Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Victoria 2 as France, here with the Historical Project mod. So, in the previous episode, Britain... no, never mind, this is Yemen, not Britain. For one second I thought I was playing the Pop Demand mod, where Britain is pink for some reason, but I am not. No, indeed, in the last episode we fought a war against Korea, which was kind of pointless, but I could not resist to click the button, and war it was. But I have been doing some reading in between episodes. It's about a day now since the... well, not about a day, it's... well, you know, I played the previous episode yesterday is what I'm trying to say. And during class I was reading up some more, because that's what you do during class. And I think I'm starting to understand a bit more about the whole Sardinia-Piedmont thing. So, unless I misunderstood something, if we actually sphere Sardinia-Piedmont, there's going to be an event that pops up that basically allows us to get these promises right here, and in return we have to fight Austria-Hungary together with Sardinia-Piedmont. This is basically what happened historically, you know. Sardinia-Piedmont acquired Lombardia and some other states, and eventually they ended up forming Italy, basically. That's sort of what happened. And that's basically what you can do in this game, but you need to sphere Sardinia-Piedmont though before that happens. So we're not going to do that right now, but it's good to know we have that opportunity. That might be a sort of next little thing to do, because that does only cost 3 infamy if I read it correctly. So that is something we can actually do now. But for now I think we're just going to chill. Of course, one great thing is if we could get the Russian Empire as an ally against the Austro-Hungarians. Of course we do have the Ottomans, but they are kind of shit. So that doesn't really matter much, does it now? So anyways, let us get our army home, I guess. While we watch our navy slowly get attritioned to death. Oh well. Get on the boat. We need to try and desperately get home and not die and stuff. Pomerania, we can sphere them even more. Hello, Danzig, that's a thing now it seems. Okay. But yeah, we'll increase opinion with these guys. Although the Germans keep kicking us out though. Yeah, okay, they've actually sphered them. Really? Germany has sphered Pomerania? Now that is funny, because, I don't know, is that going to create some event that just annexes them to the nation? Probably. Well, I'm going to start working on Danzig at least. Not too much, I have a feeling the Germans are going to sort of focus on that. So, it wouldn't surprise me if they got priority there. Anyways, naturally they are right, of course. We must always have state capitalism. Where? There it is, navy. Takes so long to send your navies around. I guess it does that too in EU4, but in EU4 it's kind of to be expected. And hello, state creation. Yes, more of Algeria is now a state. Which means we no longer need to focus on this stuff. Instead we can... so I don't know, find some other colonies with some Frenchies. Is this only gonna be... nope, that's gonna take forever. Although the fact that it's gonna take forever is not necessarily reason enough to just not do it. North Central Sahara, that's a funny name. This one is closer, so you might actually want to try and focus here. Of course, it's a desert, so there's not a lot of people. There's not going to be a lot of industry, you know, produced there or whatever, but, you know, it's something. Do we have any other colonies, though, that are better off or closer? Not that one. No, especially not that one. That one is 0%. This one should be... this might be possible. Or not, because there are... well, that might just be because of the fact that there are literally no... yeah, there are very few actual bureaucrats here. Yeah, from bureaucrats 0%. So that would be why there's no percentage there. Now, is this part of a sort of bigger place? Yeah, it's part of the Ivory Coast. So we might want to wait with making this a state in the, you know, or I don't know. I think like it looks like it's going to take so long for this to become a state that we might just want to make it a state, and while we can. I mean, there are people here that can work, so I think we're going to do that. So, or are we? Well, I don't know. We actually don't really have any more focus points, do we? So there's not even a question about it. Any Frenchies down here yet? Nope, not that I see anyways. Yes, that is just whatever. Some of these islands though, they probably... oh yeah, oh, but never mind though, those guys are already states, so that is irrelevant. What about in Vietnam? That would surprise me. Nope, no states or no French people. Here's some French people. French Madras. Yeah, this is actually much closer, so let's work on that instead. Also, we're encouraging clerks in a bunch of places. We should probably reconsider that, because I assume that was sort of a thing I did temporarily in order to achieve something specific, and at this point it's sort of gone overboard. I don't know though. We do want clerks in all our places. Also, we should probably also going to want to upgrade some of these places. Yeah, our industry is just doing whatever. Not exactly growing fast, but it is what it is. Alonia. So yeah, they have enough clerks at this point, so you don't need any more. Focus. You have not a lot of them, but you have some. Yeah, it seems like clerk promotion happens okay on its own. Well, not on this one though. There's like no clerks here for some reason. So clerks for you. Provence is also fine. What about Normandy? Well, they should be fine. We're kind of focusing here. Yeah, we're focusing here, so that's more than good enough. Might actually want to encourage some soldiers somewhere. Never mind, there's like no clerks here. Oh, that's probably because we are actually focusing on workers. Let's keep upgrading Picardy. That seems to be like our best industrial region, really. So, of course, priorities. Normandy had its fair share. Yeah, they had enough. Limousine literally have 8, so they probably also want some of those clerks. And that's as much I think I can be bothered right now. Yep. Oh well then. Oh yeah, that's right, we have rebels. Ugh, such a pain, such a pain. Kill them. And reclaim our clay. Protectionism, yes. Such a pain that I can't go against the Netherlands. Why? Why do you have to be allied to the Netherlands? Shouldn't you be allied to me instead? Do you not want some glorious Prussian clay? Or Austrian clay, or any clay, really? I do not understand. Anyways, have the guys arrived yet? No, they are taking that long. Oh well. And now they're there. So quickly before everyone literally dies on the boats, and home you go. Probably a gajillion will die on the way, but that is the way of colonization. Probably did not need to send that many derps over there. That was very much unnecessary. But now I have learned that it was unnecessary, so now in the future I can avoid doing dumb shit like that. Okay, so the people actually elected the conservatives. Also, can I get the Pope back in my sphere? Because I didn't exactly... Expedition returns without success. We should try again. Yeah, it's super cheap, why not? Why wouldn't you? Supply range. So now I think we have all of the techs that we can get right now. The next ones doesn't unlock until 1870s. I think we're actually gonna do some army technology. Because I do believe last time we fought the Germans, we were very much under technology-ed, something like that. My grammar's not up to whatever this time around. Yeah, let's start up with some of that. Well, actually, how long time would that take? Nah, that's okay. We'll do army decision making, because I think that's like an overall better technology. Just gives you much more bonuses than the iron muzzle thingy. And we actually have a penalty to this stuff. Vanguard Intelligista. I might want to change that. I'm not sure. We have been discredited. Well, that's okay. That's not as bad as other things, or as things could have been. Expel advisors. Cost us 50 of our influence. I don't know. Guess we would want to wait until they have at least 50 influence then. Until we actually did anything. Not that big of a deal. It's just a pope. Well, he does have 30k or so. The Spanish Succession. This looks very much like an event chain that is gonna put me into war with Germany, because I know my history. So I do believe to remember that this was what cost. Well, this was at least the excuse that cost the Franco-Prussian War. We still have a truce with the Germans, right? Yes. So this is gonna be interesting. Anyways, let's see this. With Queen Isabella II having been deposed by revolt, really? Is the game just telling me that, or is that actually something that happened? Doesn't look like it. They're still sphered by the Dutch of all people. Svanbergo has been busy seeking a new monarch to assume the throne, and among the candidates considered was Prince Leopold of Hohenzollern. Our government objected strongly to the move, as this would spread Prussian influence to our southern border. Well, German, strictly speaking, at this point, but I get the idea. And while this did not convince Prince Leopold to turn down the throne, it has... And while... Did it convince him? And while this did convince Prince Leopold to turn down the throne, it has not endeared us to the Prussians. So now we just hate each other. Hopefully that we do not end up in a massive war, like right now. That would be kind of not good. Hey, there are not that many rebels right now. More importantly, there aren't many nationalists. Which is good. I guess we've killed them all for now. I do assume they'll pop up soon, but for now, I guess it's all good. The Ivory Coast occupation. Gain Grand Lahau. I want this. Gib. Oh, we need Berlin Conference to do that. Well, let's not do that yet then. Yeah, a bunch of these things need the Berlin Conference stuff, but I think that happens in 1880 or somewhere after. So, still plenty of time before we really, you know, need to care about that. I'm not sure what to do though. I'm scared that if I go to war with the... Because the truce with Germany ends like soon, right? It ends 1869. Okay, yes, I'm afraid that if I go to war with Austria-Hungary now, the Germans are going to be like, hey, good opportunities to take my clay back, and they're going to take my clay, or their clay back, or whatever, you know what I mean. And that freaks me out, especially now that Bavaria is no longer allied to me. Which is stupid. They totally should be allied to me, but they're not. Yeah, they got spared by the Austro-Hungarians, which is hilarious. Where are we enemies again? I can't remember. Congratulations. Shouldn't we cooperate? You can get Silesia, I can get, you know, clay over here. We would only gain from being friends. Well, I would prefer the Russians, but they are kind of dicks about, like, everything in life, it seems. Acquisition, yes, they're nom-nom-nomming up Central Asia, which is historic. Now, what great power was it again that is not allied to anyone? Because I feel like all potential great powers are allied to someone. Japan is not, but they are sphering up Korea, which is, oh well. They wouldn't ally me, and they wouldn't exactly be relevant either, so that's not a big deal. The Americans would actually ally me. I might just go for that, just to have someone. I would, of course, much prefer the Russians, but the Americans will have to do, I guess. And my god, look at these fucking military scores. Oh god, look at that German military score. No! Why? Why are there so many Germans? That doesn't make any sense. I have more people than them. Why are there more German soldiers? I'm so confused. Oh well. Yeah, I think maybe our next war should be against Germany as well, just because, I don't know. I feel like the Germans are gonna invade us if we don't invade them. Which would be horrible. I don't know what we would take from them, because I want to make sure I am the one who actually attacks Germany this time around. And not the other way around like it was last time. Anyways, now that we actually have some derpy ships around here, we can actually go down here and pick up some derps. That are sort of just sitting around doing nothing. Which is never awesome for them to do. By the way, is the huge navy or army of ours home yet? Yeah, it is. It is very much dead. It started out with like 90k. So that was not good at all. Let's get like a front line. And my front line over here has been messed up all kinds of by the stupid rebels that have popped up. So if we can get like some troops all over the place again, I think that would be great. And there really isn't any rush, is there, to get the whole war with Austria-Hungary. I would much rather like to really just secure borders over in, or, you know, this area. I mean, I think we can win because we can mobilize such a ridiculous amount of troops, but that is not very, you know, well, the thing could safeguard, concerning. Fuck, I can't even remember. Can't even remember. Regardless, let us get derps on boats. And boats to Algeria, and then, I mean, those 3,000 is not gonna, it's not gonna be the thing that, you know, turns the war, but it would help. I don't know if there's any tricks we can try and do here to try and convince the Russians to not ally the Dutch anymore. Because as long as they're allied, there's no way we're going to get that alliance. And there's no way we're going to ever be friendly with the Dutch. Well, actually there is, but you know, not friendly because they will always hate us because of the fact that we own their cores. So that's not something we can really try and achieve. That's right, we're actually allied to them. How are things coming along over here though in the Ottoman Empire? Yeah, we've been kicked down. I need to pay attention to this actually. Like, what are we even doing right now? We should really focus on the Ottomans. F Pomerania. Just get these guys into our sphere and make sure there's some influence there, but it looks like the Germans have sort of surrendered there. I want the Pope back. We will get that any day now. But I think actually what I will do is I'll wait for the... Oh, never mind. The Austrians have given up, it seems. So I'm just going to sphere them first then. Come 10% more socialist. Yes. Keep socialism, please. Yunnan. Yeah, that's not really that worth it, is it? No. Sardinia, Piedmont. Well, there's no point in actually spending influence, although I don't think we are. Paraguay. They are... I don't know. I don't feel like it right now. Didn't we already sphere these guys? No. Oh, I guess not. Chile... Yeah, these guys are already sphered though. Do not know what happened in Argentina. Did we... Well, no one else is really influencing them, so... Well, we'll keep some influence there so that eventually we'll be able to sphere them again. I'm tempted to give up on the Portuguese though, but we'll keep some influence in. And no point in sphering or doing anything here anymore because we have already done it. So yeah, reduce that and make that less of a priority. I want everything into the Ottoman Empire. Let's also start building railroads here. Glorious amounts of railroads. To convince them, yes, indeed, we are the best and you totally need to be allied to us and stay friends forever and help us fight Germany if that becomes a thing. Which I have a feeling it does, because the Germans do... I mean, I assume maybe the AI only will look at the numbers here and they can see that... what is this? For any province that has the Patriot Uprising will do nothing, I guess. Well, I guess it says it is come under control. Nationalist agitation. Well, I didn't get that one away, but... Oh well. Futtator, sure, have fun. Roam through my lands. If that is what makes you happy. Anyway, so I think we might want to change up our upper house to build some more industry, although we haven't really unlocked new types of industry, have we though? So there's not that much of an argument. Well, we have gotten a couple of new states, but those states aren't really super relevant, I don't think, so our industry is growing as fast as it really can, I think. Until we really start unlocking new types of factories, I don't think there's much... point in starting to building a bunch of new things, because upgrading the old ones, you know, it achieves the same thing, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the way I think I see it anyways. Now, of course, building a couple of more of those factories that are really making money, that could be useful, but oh well, I don't know. For now, I think we'll just chill. Can we build some army? We can build some guards, although actually, What is this? Guns across the border. I think this event is in the base game. I'm not sure. Who cares? Keep prestige. Not that relevant. Yes, I will allow you. And Mossi. Hey, I remember you from EU4. Are you still pagan? Have you become Muslim? Sadly, there's no way to see that without actually owning the territory. Maybe I will figure out a way to own the territory eventually. What is going on? Just for curiosity's sake. Mossi conquest of Messina Volta. So Mossi is invading the Messina Empire. I don't know how smart that is, but whatever. You go have fun. Or not fun, depending on your view of how that situation is. We can increase influence in the Pope land. I say we do. Add to sphere, please. Chill the influence, and let's see if Austria is back in the game. Nah. I think we're just gonna, you know, increase it and make sure the Austrians are properly kicked out. And invest everything. Oh damn it, we lost even more influence, damn it. Okay, increase its opinion. National tragedy. Hey. Right, now let's get muzzle-loaded artillery. The white army, okay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm starting to regret clicking that event. It ended up being a lot harder to get the Ottomans back in our sphere than it... we have been banned. Yeah, I regret clicking that button. That was dumb. Oh, and Danzig is gone. That's sad. Oh well. He hath been conquered. Portugal. Increase opinion. I don't know exactly how we're standing here, but no, it doesn't look like anyone else is really focusing too much, so... Hopefully we can get him back in our sphere. It wouldn't hurt. I wonder, can I ally Sardinia Piedmont? Yes, I can. I am a bit scared, because I wonder if that too will be enough to, you know, make that event pop up. Because if that's the case, then that would be kind of unfortunate, because I'm not ready to fight the Austro-Hungarians right now. Well, I am, but I am very much afraid that the Germans are going to see this opportunity. And they're going to be charging in. Look at that. Oh my god, 15 out of 30 tech. Yeah, we definitely need more military tech. We are lagging far behind. Not good at all. Do we take the risk? I guess we do. Do we still have that truce with Germany? I guess if we still do have that, then this would be one of our few chances. Truce with Korea. Nope, we have no longer any truce with the German Empire. But they have rebels, so fuck it, let's take the risk. Let's see. Let's hope that this does not trigger anything. Alliance, yes. No events that I can see. No decisions, no nothing. So this is like sphering is definitely the thing that you need to do. So yeah, but I think if I can choose, I'm gonna wait for my infamy to go even further down, and at that point I want to declare on the Germans and then gain a truce, and then I'm gonna start beating up the Austro-Hungarians, because I want to take them one at a time. I don't want them to be able to attack me at the same time, because the Austro-Hungarians have nothing. I mean, they cannot attack me. I have to be the one who goes against them, unless the fact that I just allied Sardinia Piedmont does something weird. I don't know. Also, I really want my alliance back with these guys, but that doesn't seem to happen, does it? It was also annoying, because the next province I want to take from the Germans is the Palatinate. But it really looks like the Bavarians are protected by the Austro-Hungarians, so I don't think they're going to be annexed anytime soon, unless the Germans actually invade, which would be awesome, because then I can invade them both at the same time, and they will be fighting each other, causing exhaustion and all kinds of horrible things. But once again, though, there's really no stress. We can really just sit back and wait, and damn it, the Netherlands. I need to destroy the Netherlands. I cannot have this asshole roaming about doing, like, he's sphering everything I want to sphere and messing up everything I want to mess up. This is no good. Cannot have this. I must invade. But that will put me at war with Russia, which probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, because, I mean, how would they gain and get any troops over here? I assume they hate the Germans, so I assume they won't be able to get too many troops over there. But of course, if I call the Ottomans in, then the Ottomans will just get overrun and cause horrible negative war score for me, which would not be good. By the way, have we built every railroad we possibly can? It looks like we can. Well, not in other countries, but in our own. In our own country we have. But, well. 4% is optimal. Yeah, we need more clerks. By the way, when do you get the culture tech? This one. Ah, okay, we'll get that soon, actually. Well, I think actually I don't know. I think we want this before we start trying to get those other colonial techs. I'm not sure exactly how the math works out there, but I think that would be better. So yeah. And Serbia is falling to rebels. They're falling to 3,000 rebels. Desperately trying to build up troops. Why exactly are the Austro-Hungarians roaming through? Speak of the devil! German restoration of order to the Bavarian. And they ran out of a place to write it. But the point is, glorious war has broken out between Austria-Hungary and Germany. Oh, how lovely. Ah, that's good. It's good. Okay, so now we really should consider going against the Austro-Hungarians and sphering these guys and getting precious, precious, glorious clay. Oh man, nothing makes me happier than glorious video game clay. Well, technically some things do, but you get my idea. I say we get troops to the border. We pray to God, and we just go for it, man. This is a good opportunity, I think. I think, wasn't this kind of what happened historically? The Germans were messing around with Austria, so the Italians were like, num 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 num. Maybe that was what they tried and they failed, and I don't know. I should remember this. I took some notes. I can check my notes after the episode. I'm not going to though, because I'm lazy, but you know, theoretically that could be done. I guess I just want to wait. You can't really save up points, can you? But well, I guess I don't want to lose any potential. Well, are there any industries here that I can just get like immediately? That wouldn't take any time. I've sort of awkwardly, evenly out-researched my technology. Like, when would this finish? Because I want to get railroads. No, I say we wait. I say that and I start the research. Oh well, there's no way to cancel it. No, yeah, actually, some of you stay here. And some of you go there, I guess. Alright, so this is enough troops at the border to, you know, do the initial invasion. Or whatever. Of course, one problem about this is that me messing up Austria-Hungary from the south is probably going to make the Germans win the war. I wouldn't be surprised if they won it anyways. And I guess I kind of want Germany to win the war, because I want them to annex this province so I can annex it again for half the infamy. Of course, it's going to be some time though until I can really fight the Germans. I need to lower my infamy, because I'm going to gain infamy from what I'm about to do with Sardinia Piedmont. But regardless, I think we're just going to have to hope that this works out. I would also prefer it if I would not need to mobilize my army, although that might just need to happen. Because that's really where my fighting strength is at this point. Regardless, let's see if this event actually works the way I think it will. Add to sphere. So they are now in my sphere. Yes, there it is. The Pact of... Why do people write like this? Is that a P? Plumbieris? We have been approached by a Sardinian envoy, the Count of Cavour, who has made an interesting proposal, an alliance to make war against Austria, gaining Sardinia, the Austrian-held province of Lombardy. In exchange, Sardinia would hand over Savoy and Nice to France. It is an interesting idea, and one that allows France to take a role that would not paint us as the aggressors. Shall we agree? We cannot do that, which would just be a waste. Or not, actually. Nah, I think we did this for a reason. Let's do this. So influence changes with 100, which doesn't matter. They're already in our sphere. All countries that are any below, French sphere of influence, or AI not allied with France, will alliance with France. That is confusing. I don't know exactly what that means. But yeah, we gain 3 people capability against Austria, and we declare war on Austria. And we gain 3 infamy, which is okay. So yeah, we agree to the pact. So the Americans did not join us. Oh shit, the British joined the enemy. Well, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, as long as they are not the war leader, then it doesn't really matter. Because there is no Straits of Dover in this mod, so they are not as dangerous. But I would have liked it if America joined up. Fuck America. What is this bullshit? Did other people... Yeah. Well, Pope! You're my fucking sphereling. As if you have a choice. Oh, look at that though. The Ottomans, they joined. Ah, that's good actually. Maybe they'll take some clay. Maybe like annex... if they could annex Dalmatia or something like that, that would be magnificently hilarious. Come on, Ottomans. Regain your glory. Reforge the Caliphate. Or whatever, something. Who cares? Fund the army. Invade. War taxes. War tariffs. And to Milan. Yeah, this blue stuff means that they cannot walk through. Of course, there are these mountains up here, so that is awkward. Maybe I probably would have been better off not calling Switzerland in, but I don't know. Actually, let's blitz over there and one guy go there. And let's make sure we actually have reasonable generals here. Less morale. Attack 2. Well, they're all good at attack. I don't know if that's really going to be the thing that matters, but oh well. The Sardinia Piedmont folks are in the war with us, which is good. They also got a modifier thingy, I think. Emergency mobilization. Hopefully that matters for something. So, I don't know, should we mobilize? I guess it really doesn't hurt. It allows us to... And did you just annex Lucca? There are some dank meme events that happen in this mod. And I am not prepared for it. But I guess that's why that's part of the reason anyways, why we're fighting this campaign. To learn the secrets of stuff and things. Yeah, I guess having a bunch of... okay, so let's do that, and... Wait, did you just peace out? How? How does that even work? Is that legal? You just get to do that, do you? Damn it. Oh well, send troops to the front, and these nationalists can just do whatever. For now, anyways. Flashpoint tension, well, I guess we don't want flash... who cares? Yeah, who cares? Oh, yeah, that's right, we're actually at war with Tuscany, okay. Well, it looks like the Piedmonts actually have a lot of troops, for some reason. I guess that event really did give them a bunch of crap. Well, so we'll just hold the front over here, and we'll let the Sardinians deal with issues down in Tuscany. Oh, we're fighting Modena as well, but that's fine. We will hold the front. And damn it, what is this going... What is this bullshit? It's over here? Oh, who cares? Let's get some of these mobilized forces and just kill off Jacobins, who for some reason decided to rise up right now. Yeah, I don't know what the logic of that is, but whatever. Fight, fight, fight. Bring glory to the French Empire. Now, I guess the provinces will have to be transferred after the war then. I guess maybe you have to like win the war for it to actually, you know, do the thing. And it actually says liberation instead of annexation to Piedmont. So, I don't know, maybe I've misunderstood something. Who cares? We're at war. Do not ask questions. Fight. Because they're going to really... You peace out of the war and then you give them access. Oh my god. That is the one I think... Don't know what I think about that, honestly. Oh, you cannot... Oh, you can't actually walk from... Okay, well, this army go then. And, well, I guess the enemy's not walking too... Nah, he's not. Shouldn't be anyways. Germany, I hate you, but for once, I guess, why not? We sort of happened... We happen to be fighting the same enemy, don't we? So, might as well. Anyways, gloriously mobilized army, or cannon fodder, as I like to know them as, will start marching down. Actually, let's keep an army over here, just to deal with rebels. I would much rather have my other derps die off than my glorious professional troops. You can see the amount of regiments I can feel is going down. I do not like that. Do not appreciate it. Sure, so you're just going to sit there and do nothing. Well, I'm not going to question that. We're probably just gaining a bunch of taken war score from this. Gotta keep an eye on the British though. That's actually a good reason to keep an army over here. The British might be landing soon. And they're probably going to take my colonies, but that's fine. Not too worried. Don't you attack. Don't attack in the mouth. Like, I'm not going to help you. I refuse to help. Yeah, I will ally you and you will fucking join the war. I don't care if it's unlikely. Join. Damn it, Switzerland. What the hell? Get your shit together. Have you ever heard about that? It's the new cool thing. Trust me. You just get your shit together. Heck, you could just... well, you're neutral, I guess. That might actually be the thing that's kicking them out of the war. There is that special thing in this mod that sort of forces Switzerland not to fight. Now, I wonder if that permanently just does not allow them to fight, or if there's something else going on. I'm not sure. Guess it's not super relevant, is it? Anyways, let the enemy take attrition. I will sit and just reinforce wherever it becomes necessary. Also, let's go here to make sure the Austrians do not just roam down here. And okay, they're going to roam down to Milan. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, this is my cannon fodder. The cannon fodder has arrived. So I say we combine the cannon fodder with this army, split it up, and forge a gloriously balanced army. Sort of, anyways. One go to one go to Milan and the other go down here. Not that it really matters, but whatever. Go to Brescia as well. Make sure this kind of bullshit doesn't happen again. I think we're just gonna let the AI do this, honestly. And we need to have more rally points, because that's too much attrition of 5me. Tuscany wants out. Fuck that. You're giving me war score. There's no point in piecing you out. You're dead already. Kind of. No peace. No peace. Who knows, maybe someone wants to do something against you. Why would I peace out then? Oh, we're getting attacked. Okay, well that's fine. That's an opportunity to actually fight a battle. That should favor us. But we're losing an uncomfortable amount of men. We did fuck him up though. He is, however, retreating, which is annoying. Right. Attack +3. Yes. Go, go, go. Fuck him up. It's just like we're the ones really getting fucked up though in terms of numbers. Yeah, well I guess we'll just ally with the Swiss again, even though if they are unable. Oh, look at that, we have actually surrounded them. Ah, that's funny. Right, well that's the end of that Austrian army. Hey, here comes the Ottomans. They're actually doing something. Woo! Wait, why are the... What? Why? What? Why? Why are you fighting Bavaria? Oh, I'm fighting Bavaria. Never mind. I was like, what? But still though, like, why? Priorities, man. Come on, guys. Oh god, Germany's actually just straight up losing. Oh god, that is harsh. Source of the Nile! Oh my god, 115 prestige. Yes. That does not, however, bring me close to becoming #1. What is this now? Now that is a lot of letters I get confused about. Yeah, Sardinia Piedmont acquires Lombardia. Okay, so oh yeah, Sardinia Piedmont will... Okay, that symbol was confusing me. I thought it said liberation. Or... That is the liberation... Oh, who cares? Who the fuck and why? Carnaro acquire Istria? Who's Carnaro? Is that Carnaro? No, that's Slovenia. Trieste? Croatia? Carnaro. I mean, yeah, but what exactly is that? I mean, and is it really worth fighting a war for? I mean, well, if I'm the one liberating the thing, which I probably am not, I did not add that, so I assume someone else did that. Well, that probably means that, who knows these days? I am confused. Well, speed up the game. And, yeah, I guess we do want to send some troops up here, though, because I do believe the the Austrians are going to attack at Klagenfurt. So that guy will rush over there and try and save his ass. Let's get some more derps over here. See if we can win that battle. That would be, you know, just a good old war score for us, if we could. No reason not to. Oh yeah, look at those losses. Those are kind of nasty, however, but oh well. I don't know, do we want to keep this war going long enough to actually give liberation to that weird nation that I've never heard about? Fiume, is that some Italian thing? It doesn't tell me, damn it. Because I'm noticing there's a lot of Italian there, and that's a pretty Italian name, Fiume. It seems to be the only core though. Trieste... I guess there are Italians all over this place. I guess there was a reason the fascists wanted it, but... Oh well. I don't know. I know nothing, Jon Snow. I know, however, that sacrificing my entire population because I'm unable to actually split up my shit is stupid. So let's not. Should be a pop-up like, hey dude, you're kind of killing down your armies, so... Is there a stopping, maybe? Actually, can I get access from Germany? That probably would be useful. Yeah, I can. Cool. Give access. Give. Now. You go... yeah, let's just start roaming through here and let's go kick some Austrian ass in wherever, really. Other than that, though, everyone will just start roaming towards the front. Any British landed yet? Nope. No Brits so far. So, any battles? Well, we won this one, so that's nice. These guys do not know how to take no for an answer. Which I guess is okay. Let's send that guy there, actually, just so that we can reinforce that army in Linz. If it becomes needed. Uruguay, now is there a reason you're offering this alliance, or are you just feeling happy today? Nah, he's just being a happy little boy. That's fine then. Because I'm not going to have some dumb war being... I'm not going to be calling some dumb war that I don't want to fight. No way. Alright, so we're fighting a semi-suicidal battle down here. Which is actually sort of going in our favor. Cool. Haven't we won yet? Would you accept just, like, just that? They would. But I'm tempted to see exactly what would happen if I gave those guys, if I gave Istria to that dumb nation. I'm just afraid though that I feel like it's gonna be like this nation. Like it was a fun little thing to you know, to do stuff with, but at the end of the day it didn't really matter at all, did it? And I fear I'm just gonna lose a bunch of derps and it's just not gonna be valuable. So I say we just peace out. Also because I want to end the episode, and because I'm kind of done with this shit. Like I don't see what I would gain from that. So nope, no one gains Istria. Sardinia Piedmont, however, gains Lombardia. And there we are. There we go. We got my provinces: Nice and Savoy, or Annecy and Chambéry. France, France, pleu, pleu, pleu. Ah yes. Greater France is taking shape, and hello, Sardinia Piedmont. Okay. That was not part of the peace deal, but I guess, once again, some dumb event that I do not know of just sort of made that happen, which is fine by me, honestly. And I just got an event for less influence in Modena, even though Modena just sort of happens not to exist. Oh, Victoria 2. I guess it's kind of my fault for playing with derpy mods, but who cares? Who cares? Alright then, do you still have cores on this stuff? Or did they got... No, they got removed. Good. There shall be no reconquests. Plus that's going to allow me to be friendly with the Italians later on, which hopefully you can be really good. If I can convince them to go fight Germany with me, then that would be good times, good times. Nothing is like fighting Germany with your friends. It is the favorite French pastime. Not really. Because a lot of people die when the Frenchies fight the Germans. But it is a funny thought. Sure, Bavaria. Now, I don't know, now that I've sort of weakened Austria, I wonder who's going to win this. I wonder, you're still allied to Dum Netherlands. By the way, did the revolution here succeed? Oh shit, it's 1870. Oh! Take this one. Give me research points. And so the race to get those dank colonial technologies begins. Right? Machine guns. Which we could gain right now, but I want the other thing first. The years before 1880, and it doesn't say anything about a base chance, but who knows? Who knows? I think I understood it. If I didn't, then oh well. So be it. Now then, we're going to see like an actual unified Italy. Is there going to be an event for that? And yes, indeed, I'm going to ally you. Why weren't we allied? Who knows? Yeah, they actually took some papal clay. That's nasty. And for some reason, I lost all my influence in Italy. What? Why? I'm opposed now? Why? I'm cordial with the Pope, though. Although, actually, I guess that's okay, because honestly... And you're sparing the Africans? That's not okay. Are you people doing this? Is this a thing that we do now? No? Well, it better not be, because I kind of want to annex these people. Don't you come here and sphere them, that's no fun. Well, I guess it's still 10 years until the scramble for Africa really begins, though, so... Why Spain? I don't know. Sometimes the game confuses me, but I think we have achieved something nice here in this episode. And maybe we're going to see German annexation of Bavaria, which is going to be terrifying in one way, but good in another, because that's going to allow us to fabricate on the Palatinate and get Kaiserlautern while we do it. Which is going to finally give us some borders that I'm sort of happy with. It's not going to give us the perfect Greater France borders, because I kind of expanded into the Eastern Rhineland. I sort of crossed the Rhine, which was supposed to be the natural border, but oh well. You know, that kind of stuff happens. You cannot expect everyone to be perfect. Especially not the French. So, thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.